everybody, it's me again. Welcome back to my channel. And for those you don't know, I'm Tina. Hi, yeah, we are here again to do another Come Clean with me. But this one's going to be a little bit more difficult, and I'll show you why. Because I've told you that my honey is moving in, and right now we're trying to figure out where to put his stuff. Yes, we got a microwave and some big containers. Yes, so right now we're gonna have to. Oh, I'm not sure what we're gonna have to do. Anyways, let's start with finding a place for these here. And I'm thinking these can go right up here to the top. Right up here. Well, actually, what I think I'm going to do is, luckily I'm, tall. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to do this. But I'm going to just set these up here for right now. And eventually, I'm going to have my son or my honey get that. You can't see it. Yeah, that purple and white flower. I want to have them get it down for me. Because eventually I want to clean it and put it like in the living room or put it on my windowsill and do something along those lines with it, yes. And I believe there's another one up there that I want brought down. But all these lilacs that are up there, yeah, they need to be brought down and they need to be washed really, really bad. Yes. Yeah, today we had made homemade pizza, and right now I'm just kind of moving stuff out of the way so I can clear off at least this counter here in front of me to put the pizza on that we take out of. Or not the pizza on, but let me get my thoughts together so I know what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to get things. Okay, there. What I was trying to do, I was trying to think and talk at the same time, and it wasn't working well. But I was trying to get the toaster over there in the corner where it's supposed to be, because I want to move this thing and turn it around, just like so. So that way I can stack these little things there. And then now I can move the stuff. I'm just going to move that over here. That thing is pretty much empty. There's a teeny bit left of that. So I'll set it up there. And you fit behind that? Yep, that's perfect. So I just got that cleaned up a little bit. And I was saying I'm cleaning this area so I have a place to put the dishes that are in the dishwasher, because my counter that I would normally, put it on this counter here. Usually I'd put them here, but my honey needs to figure out what he's going to do with that microwave, because the one I have is better. It's bigger and newer. So we don't need two microwaves. No, we do not. So right now, I'm going to take this and put it in the bread drawer, which is right over here. Yeah, when I'm editing these videos, I'm looking at them and then I realize I didn't put it on. I didn't have it on camera when I'm filming it. So I'm trying to pay closer attention to what I'm filming, when it's off camera, on camera, etc., etc. Yes. So I've been working on, I talked to my mom. And I was sleeping a lot, as you guys know. And I was talking to my mom, and I don't know why, but I just, I would tell half truths, but for some reason I just opened up and I just told her everything that was going on. And I would tell her, I told her, I had when I would have manic attacks, I'd be, up and, running around, doing stuff, doing videos usually is when I have a manic. And then I tell her, though, once the manic's over, I would crash and I would just want to sleep and I wouldn't take my pills. And the only pill I would take was my Depakote, because I know if I don't take it, then I'll be having a very bad day. And I would have no choice but to stay in bed all day. But, I told her the truth of everything that was going on. And she was like, "You're going to call your doctor. I am taking you there so you can tell her exactly what you've been doing." And I was telling her I don't care, because I'm like, after I come out of the manic, I go into the deep depression. And at that point, I don't take my pills because I just don't care. And I wouldn't take them. And then my diabetes, would go through the roof. And I wouldn't be on my sertraline or my thyroid medications or, my metformin, which is my diabetes medicine. And I guess it was a call out for help. It was, I don't know. And so she was like, "As soon as we got off the phone, you're going to call your doctor, make an appointment, see, tell them what's going on so you can get in as soon as possible." So I was like, "Okay, Mom." That's what I did. She directed me to the doctors, pretty much, because she was worried about me. And so I went to the doctors and she increased some medications, and to see how it would help with the bipolar and the stuff that I've been going through. And so I'm trying my best to make sure I take the medication as instructed. And it seems to be working really well, because I don't feel like I need to be sleeping for about 24 hours. I would sleep for 24 hours and still feel like I haven't gotten enough sleep. And so, I've been feeling like I've actually, gotten the sleep that I've needed. And so I'm actually awake during the day. So, now I'm just trying to, be on top of it. That's why I haven't really been doing any videos, because, I'm just trying to get on top of things, trying to get the sleep I need at night and being up during the day and that kind of stuff, and get my housework caught up again. Anthony's really helped. My son's really helping, but, he works. And when he comes home, he's tired. My honey, he works, 10-hour days. He comes home, he's tired. And so, and it falls on me, and it's hard for me to do because, other than, dealing with bipolar and dealing with diabetes, dealing with thyroid issues, and having been, almost 500 pounds for the portion of my adult life. Now, I would say about 10 years I was over that almost 500, and another probably good 15, another 5-10 years probably between 350 and 450. And so, being that, a woman of that size, it really did a number on my body, as in, my back and, my knee. One of my knees likes to pop out because all I did was try to slide into the car one day and the knee just popped right out of the socket. And because of my weight, they didn't have a brace big enough to put on my knee to hold it in place as it healed. And so, I couldn't wear a brace, and I had to do, exercises to strengthen that knee. And it did help, because I was, I did not like it when that knee popped out of joint. No, I did not. And especially when it wouldn't pop back in, and I just had to, like, you know, deal with it being out of socket. And yeah, yep, not good days. No, no, no. So yeah, that's pretty much what I'm dealing with. Yeah, I'm gonna try to work with getting Josie. I mean, for those of you that may not know, she has autism, and I'm trying to get her into a day program, you know, for children with, you know, disabilities like that. And, you know, it's just a thing that she would go to during the day, and she would hang out with other people, make friends. And I might have told you all about this before, but, you know, in my memory, I don't remember nothing unless it happened 2 minutes ago. Which is not the case today. And another thing also I've noticed is that I am more focused. You know, I can talk without, you know, jumbling up my words instead of, you know, I'll be like talking to my son, telling him to asking him to do something, and I'll like say, instead of the dishwasher, I'll be talking about the vacuum machine or something like that, weird like that. And I know it has something to do with all these issues that I've been dealing with, not taking care of myself. And that's pretty much the story of my life. I don't know for how long I went with, yeah, before I was even put on the sertraline, I went a long time dealing with depression. And I'm talking about really, really severe depression. And also bipolar. I wasn't on any kind of medication for it except for the Depakote, which back then I didn't really care because of the depression. And so I wouldn't take it, and I was having issues a lot back then. But then I got around to being, you know, I was like, your kids need you, you know. You know, take care of yourself. You're not going to be around, you know. And then what are they going to do? Because, you know, both of my kids have autism, and nobody knows my kids better than I know my kids, what they need. And I couldn't imagine, especially Josie, being inside some other living environment and, you know, her not getting the things she needs or even the things she wants. You know how she goes coloring. You know, who's to say they're gonna, you know, give her coloring books and crayons and let her watch her Smurfs, and you know, that's my biggest fear for that day when I'm no longer here. And you know, who's gonna take care of my kids? Because, you know, I have, you know, my boyfriend now, but it's not it's definitely not something I would expect him to, you know, do. And when I was in the hospital for that month and a half, my son is the one who actually stepped up and took care of Josie, made sure, you know, she was fed and put her to bed at a decent hour, made sure, you know, she had her, you know, her needs. But my son is also autistic, but he's on the high, you know, the higher end of the spectrum. And I don't know if that's the right word. I think it is, because as soon as I said that, I'm thinking of the TV company Spectrum. I was like, is that the right word? I hope so. But anyways, you know, and just like this, you know, if it comes down to it, he probably could help, but I don't think he could do it all, you know, take care of Josie by himself. And who's to say he should have to, you know? Who is to say that it is his responsibility? Because it's not. but of course, my mom, she helped out a lot when I was in the hospital. And Anthony was, the only one here. So, yeah, some of these dishes I'm going to wash out by hand. Because it'll just be easier that way. Yeah, I put some of these dishes here on the, I put that in the drawer. Like these pizza pans and the cookie sheets, I'm going to just wash those by hand because it'll be easier. And it would take up a lot less room that way. I have some dishes behind the dishes, and I'm thinking they're dirty because they're behind the dishes that I just did. I'm just going to close this for a minute so I can get to them and see what exactly they are. Yeah, I actually took the time and actually did a full face of makeup because I felt like it. And these clean or dirty. I don't see why I wouldn't put them with the rest. They look clean. I guess I just threw them behind everything when I was doing stuff. I don't know. But I was saying I did a whole face of makeup. Unfortunately, the little clippy on my hair topper, it broke. And so now it won't fasten to my head. And so now I'm having to use a bobby pin to hold it in place. But luckily that is working. I just found a couple more of these on. Throw in here real quick. I'm going to put that there so I can put this here. And this here. Yeah, need to. Oh, that's just a hard cast iron pot. I thought there was something in it, but there's not. I'm going to close this for a minute. Put away these pot holders. Okay, let's get up so we can put away these dishes and get up higher. Yeah, this one needs a little cleaning out, but it'll have to do. Are going to be enough? Yeah, it does fit in there. And honey wanted the, you can't see, he wanted the fluffernutters. So we got him some fluff stuff, whatever it's called. The fluff stuff. Okay. You gotta put these in a certain way or it won't go in right. Because some bowls are bigger than other bowls. Trying to get these separated. There it goes. There it goes. So I'm going to do this. I know you're not seeing nothing, but that's fine. I'm trying not to drop the coffee cup. Here, you can watch if you want. You can watch us. I need to go to Family Dollar and get some more of these bowls because I threw a bunch of them away, but they're the best ones for, microwaving some soup or whatever because they don't like melt. Yeah, that's dirty. I got to put that in the dishwasher. The other one, they don't melt, but they become like really, flimsy when they're like hot. So they're not really good for, microwaving stuff. They are not good at all. Not at all. Yeah, this counter over here with the coffee maker is filthy. We really need to clean it off. Yeah, one of these days I'm going to clean some of these windowsills because they are filthy. They're filthy. And it's a empty bottle of pickles. Yeah. Just going to put this over here. That had my teeth in it. Had my teethers. Yeah, I cut Anthony's hair today. He really needed his haircut. It was bad. It was getting long to the point of where it was starting to curl. Yeah. He hates it when his hair gets long. And yeah, today he's like, Mom, will you cut my hair? I'm like, sure, get me the clippers. That's exactly what I did. Yeah, I need to wash my coffee pot too. It's nasty. I need a rag. Okay. I'm not sure if I got these off Temu or not. I'm not sure. But now I can put the bottom of the coffee maker in the dishwasher. That's what I usually use. Now we're just gonna gently wipe it off because it's dirty. Come closer. You can watch my handiness. Yeah, just do it gently so we're not, pushing it all over the place. It's just coffee spatters. It's nothing specific or nothing that's going to make it like really nasty. It's just the coffee spatters. I really should clean it more often than I do. Yep, I wanted me a pretty turquoise coffee pot. And so that is what I got me. I got it for myself. I gotta watch the time. It's at 22 minutes now. You know how my camera likes to shut off at 30. So, yeah, nice long video. I hope you guys enjoy it. I know some of you really like the long ones. Some of them like the short ones. So I give you a little bit of both worlds. I'm just moving this back so that I can, clean this counter. My honey needs more. I don't use sugar in my coffee, but my honey likes it. So I will get him some more sugar in his sugar bowl. Pour a little sugar on me, honey. Pour a little sugar on me, baby. Does anybody know what song that is? You have to let me know down in the comments below. Pour a little sugar on me, honey. Pour a little sugar on me, baby. I can make life so sweet. Yeah, I know I am way off tune. I am the way off tune, but hopefully you can get it from that. And my honey saves these cups because he likes to put his soda in them, but he has a ton of them in the bedroom, so I don't think he needs the ones that are out here. So I'm tossing them. Okay, that's better. Yeah, that is the better. Yeah, I do need to fill up. I might as well do that. I got the coffee. What did I put with the coffee? Oh, I don't feel like getting up, so that's going to stay there. Okay. Okay, now let's move back over here. I can't do nothing much with the microwave there. Hopefully my honey will figure out what he wants to do with it. hopefully. Yeah, I did finally switch out my garbage cans. I'm not sure if I told you the house, but when my the garbage can I had out here in the kitchen, it had pretty much broke. I mean, the lid wouldn't stay up, and so I had one in the bedroom that I never hardly ever used. And it was one of those, you put batteries in it and it, does the up and down action. And so, and I've had it for quite a while, and so I just decided, I'm just gonna, throw the other one away and keep that one. And that's exactly what I did. You're kind of seeing. I'll bring you down a little bit more so you can see. Trying to do good by keeping an eye on where the camera's angled at. And also keeping an eye on the time. I can't really see it. I'm not wearing my glasses. Let me see. I'm hoping it says 26. Because I'm almost done. Come on, get in there. So then I can just put an ending on this video. Oh, yeah, I forgot I had that in there. And it's filthy. Now it'll get clean. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I'm going to put an ending on the video, but I will come back because we do need to do another one where I need to wash the pans, and I also need to fold laundry. And so we'll do a part 2 of the Come Clean With Me. So thank you so much for watching, and don't forget, like, comment, share, and subscribe. You're going to see my face right there, and you can click on it. Excuse me. You can click on it if you'd like to subscribe, and up here you're going to see a playlist, something similar to what you just watched, and here is a video YouTube thinks you'll enjoy. But again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next video. Bye.